Hello everyone, this is David Smith at Game Careers. I'm still at Gamescom in Cologne in Germany, and I have with me this afternoon Michael Schade, who is the Chief Exec and Co-Founder of Fishlabs Entertainment. Michael, please, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Michael Schade. I founded the company 7 years ago with a fellow partner, and I was studying machine engineering. I always loved games. I can't code, I can't write a single line of code, but obviously we have a great bunch of people working with us together, and we create some successful games on all the platforms.
Tell us more about Fishlabs. What sort of games are you working on?
So our most known title is Galaxy on Fire, which is a space shooting game where you also have trading aspects and you travel from space to space, and there's a storyline involved. It takes about 5 to 10 hours to complete, fully voice acted, which is pretty rare on a mobile platform. And we just launched, we are about to launch the full HD version, which is a full Xbox 360 title on quality on macOS. So it's a very good example where mobile came from, like small Java games, like tiny screens, and now it's a big screen full HD.
Fantastic. And how did you come to set up Fishlabs in the first place?
That's a bit unusual. I was running a company doing 3D visualization, like virtual reality. So we get the design drafts from architects, create these three-dimensional, and then we do walkthroughs and such. And in the early 2000s, we were using game engines to do that. And so we got in touch with the gaming industry, and at right time, right place, I bumped into somebody working for Sony Ericsson, and they were launching the first mobile phone that could render 3D graphics at a decent level. And they said, well, we need some 3D games, and can you do it? And well, yes, of course, without knowing if we can do it. And we had a young guy directly from university at our studio at that time. And I was yelling, so, can you do Java? I said, yeah. Have you done a game? No. Well, then this is your first game. Yes, of course, no problem. That's how we do it. And long story short, Sony Ericsson liked it very much, and then they gave us a deal that we should create 5 more games. And coming back from that deal, I said to my fellow partners, hey, you know what? We should found a new company because something is happening, and we believe that on a mobile platform, the same things will happening like in the late PC area, where every year you had to have a new PC with a new graphics card to run the latest games, and that's going to happen mobile, much faster, much larger install base. It'll be connected, it'll be everywhere, and if we're at the forefront of it, that's the place to be. And 7 years later, the proof is we're right. The Tegra 2 powered devices, don't know if you tried that out. You seriously, you have multi-core GPUs on your mobile tablets and the phones, and it's crazy. You got console quality on your mobile device, and yeah, that's where we are right now.
Fantastic. And why would you say Fishlabs is a great place to work?
Well, first of all, obviously it's great fun to work at Fishlabs. The games we create, I think you can see the passion there. We have, although it's one of the most expensive titles on the App Store, we have a 5-star rating straight in pretty much every country. And our core team works with us from the very beginning. Our CTO was for 10 years with us, creative director 10 years, all the lead engineers for more than 7 years, so can't be that bad, right?
Absolutely. And I think you're based in Hamburg. Why would you say Hamburg is a great place both to live and to work?
Yeah, well, I know everybody says it, but Hamburg is the most beautiful city. I'm traveling so much around the world, and there are great places to be. However, Hamburg is laid back. If you fly in, you just see trees and big lakes. You ask, where's the city? And in summer, it's so beautiful. It has the river bar, so there are no closing hours. There's beers all night, whatever you want, big parties, etc. But seriously, Hamburg is really pretty. It's also a place where there's a lot of networking. So we do work with other studios. We work with great audio studios in Hamburg, and it's a great gaming scene. So we have more than 2,000 people working in the gaming space in Hamburg. And yeah, come by, check it out. You'll love it.
Great. And last question, Michael. What advice would you give a job seeker looking to apply for a job with Fishlabs?
Well, I mean, obviously you need to be qualified enough, that's for sure, that you see the interview. However, for us it's very important that somebody fits into the team. As we do have an open space situation, it's very important that everybody can work with each other very well and nicely. And of course passion is very important. And what we like if people bring ideas from different spaces, like from comics or movies, etc. So not only have a focus on games. So, for instance, our creative director is an architect. So no gaming background at all, and that shows it. So if you've got some extra talent, some extra qualification, let us know.
Michael Schade, CEO and co-founder of Fishlabs Entertainment, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.